Yeah, man, but I can't say like he's scared of me because I think that's cliche as hell. First off, and second, he's fought the who's who's. He was the champ, so I'm not that guy to say, oh, he's scared to fight me. But I don't know. Why say my name if you're gonna brush it off like that? Then I don't know. That's kind of like a backhanded like way of saying something in my eyes, which is I don't know. Like you're a fighter, bro. You're coming off of a loss. Yeah, you have a great resume, you have a great background, and all these different things, but you're coming off a loss. Sorry, it wasn't just a split decision. It was you got beat up. So I mean, it's on him at this point to prove like was that just a bad night in the office, or is he over the hill? Because he was king of the hill for a while, but he ain't the king of the hill no more, and he ain't been for a while. So I don't know, but
It's it still sounds like he's the guy you want if you had your pick. If they came to you, Brendan, who you want to fight, it seems like it's Robert Whittaker.
to be honest, for the first time in my career, I don't necessarily have a name. I have a number one contender, and whoever the UFC says gets is that number one contender, then that's who it is for me. I don't really have a name to be honest. If it's Whittaker, you could see me. If it's Cannonier, you could see me. If it's Khamzat, you could see me. If it's Izzy, you could see me. At this point, I really don't care. I think I've earned that spot. I don't feel like I always say I don't feel like I deserve anything because nothing's ever given to me. I work my ass off for it. Um, so I think I've earned it. And like I said many times on social media, I don't really have to speak a whole lot if I don't want to. My resume speaks for itself. I fought the best guys that I could get at the moment. They might not be top dog or anything anymore, but when I fought them, they were good and they were known. So um, I've got the win streak that I have. I got the wins that I have. Um, they got guys out here with freaking 1, 2 fights. They're fighting top 10 guys. I'm 11-2 in the UFC. Like,
You
um,
mentioned you mentioned
yeah,
before the fight, and you just mentioned Khamzat again. That how is he ranked above you when he really hasn't beaten anyone in the division? Now he's below you. So I know you don't want to go fight someone below you, but it seems like that's a different circumstance because that's a big name and that's a fight that could catapult you even higher in the division.
yeah. Like I said, if the UFC comes to me and says that's number one contender fight, you beat him, you get a title shot. I don't care who it is. It could be Godzilla. It could be whoever it's got to be. I've worked my ass off to get to where I'm at, and I'm so close to that title shot. And at this point, I'll fight whoever. I'll fight whoever.
They're obviously fighting in January or expected Dricus and Sean for the title. How do you think that one plays out? And I'm sure Sean Strickland's one that you want back down the road.
Yeah, for sure. I think Sean wins again. Like I always say, um, Dricus is the luckiest dude I've ever seen. So you can't count him out off of that alone. But skill wise, resume, everything, I think falls on Sean's side. I think he'll go out there and win as long as he plays smart and plays his game. But yeah, I think Sean's the guy that'll win, and I think he'll be champion when hopefully when I get there, and we'll run it back when it really matters for the king of the hill, and we'll see how that goes.
What was it like fighting him? You're both way different fighters than back then because a lot of people didn't think he would get to where he is right now. He's improved a lot in your mind.
I think he's still the same guy as when I fought him. To be honest, I think he's exactly the same guy. I think I think I've definitely evolved. Uh, I think I was winning the fight until I got caught. I made a dumb audible, and he caught me. He got me. He got me perfect, right in my back, like side of the head, temple area, behind the ear, like all in one. He got me, man. He got me. He was the better man that night. Again, I think I was winning, but it didn't matter. He won. He got me out of there, and hats off to him. I'm no. It's cool to say I fought the champion, but it's even better to be the champion. So I'm hoping that I beat him for his belt. That'll be the cherry on top of everything. And man, I'm so close. I'm so close.
How does that fight look the next time? It seems like your grappling would be a big advantage against his.
I think I can beat him everywhere. I think I was young, immature, and I think I was still winning the striking battle. I think if I take him down or whatever, I think I beat him there too. So I think the next time around, I just beat him everywhere. I think I'm just going to outclass him everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how to break it down either than that. I'm gonna outclass him everywhere. I'm gonna show how good I am, and he's good, man. He's the champion for a reason. But I'm just that good, and that's my goal when I go out there to fight him again. And I'm just hoping I can get the opportunity to do just that.